Hey,
Hey.
let's get this shit out of the way so we can play some Skyrim SE.
Yeah, it's coming out tonight.
It is.
I'm excited to wander the wastes of Skyrim.
It's too loud again. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Skyrim's coming out again. It seems like a big event to me. Like, again. Came out
It's just like, it's a good, even if it was like it's, you know, a lot of people are criticizing it. Like, you see these videos on YouTube that, like, why I'm not buying Skyrim SE, and all of them are just like, because mods. Basically, it's just like, there's graphics mods. You can just make the game technically look better, quote unquote, than SE is gonna look even. And it's like, what are you talking about?
Two things about that. It looks awesome. Like, even just the classic version looks great. And it's also free for PC users who bought Skyrim.
Yep.
So we didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get to play like a, you know, more up-to-date version of Skyrim.
Yeah, it looks good to me. And like, whatever, if it sucks for some reason, we still have original Skyrim. But to me, it's just like a good excuse to play Skyrim.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I love that it's coming out like 5 years after it came out.
Yeah, because I haven't played Skyrim in like a couple of years. Or
I played it like the year that it came out, and then I haven't really played it since.
Yeah, I mean, I've loaded it up once in a while and played a little bit or whatever, but like, I haven't done like a playthrough of Skyrim.
Yeah, nice.
I killed 5 dudes with one shotgun blast.
I don't think I've played it since Dragonborn came out. Like, I may have loaded it up, you know, to walk around for 2 minutes.
I like how this is my longest range weapon.
And also, I'm sure we've talked about it before, but like our evolving stance on mods is very
fuck mods.
Fuck mods, basically.
Fuckdads.com.
Tripped over your shoelaces.
I
into
did.
a boiling pit of lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it makes it such a like.
That's the best part of the song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Banging my head right now.
It just makes it such a like fragile structure when you add a bunch of mods in.
Like so many people are really into like modding the shit out of their game. In fact, when I was looking at Skyrim videos today, one thing that I saw was like some guy whose entire YouTube channel is just reviewing Skyrim mods, and it's like 700,000 views on every video. It's just like, what the fuck?
I think it's kind of cool.
It's like a cool way to get into game development. Like a lot of people who are in the industry are actually guys who started out modding.
It's awesome that you can do it.
Yeah.
But it's like
the thing that like made us like realize what we thought about mods was we were gonna play some Morrowind recently, kind of, and we were like, okay, so maybe let's see what's doing with the mods, and then it's like there's too many to just like install them manually if you gotta do a bunch of mods, so it's like
partly because like we both have saves of characters we've been playing, and we wanted to recover those saves and keep being able to play with those characters.
So a thing a person did was they got together all the best mods for Morrowind or whatever, all the mods that they thought were the best for Morrowind, and packaged them together in like a giant ass exe installer where you could like, decide what parts to install or whatever. Problem with that is it just gets so fucking messy. It's just like if you don't just click next, if you actually do change some of the options, then you fucking got a super messy install of Morrowind that's like your save is super dependent on a bunch of stupid shit or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Which is what, like, mine is like not recoverable now.
Yeah, you just can't ever play that save again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I guess my official opinion on mods is I have no problem with a mod that doesn't affect your save. Like the graphics extender for Morrowind is cool because it just like, lifts the view distance limitation and stuff, but doesn't actually change anything about the original art assets. It just changes the way they're rendered. And it doesn't affect your save. So like, even if for some reason someday it's impossible to install the graphics extender, you can still play Morrowind with that original save if you want to. That's what's important to me. What I'm curious about with Skyrim SE, I haven't like looked at them side by side super closely, but did they change any of the art assets actually, or is it just all?
I don't know. I
think
it's like mostly lighting and texture stuff. I don't know if
they
like
higher res the same textures, or is it like different textures?
I don't know. I don't really know. It looks like it'll be interesting to see. Like I haven't
We're
really
about
looked
to,
at that.
like an hour or whatever.
Don't forget to just save sometimes.
Yep. Yeah, this game is fun.
Yeah, because like a problem that we've had is like with the Halo, the Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, we always just play with the original graphics because the new graphics are so different. Like,
yeah,
they're not even really like. Neil would argue that they're better, or whatever. But
they're like higher fidelity.
Yeah,
but
they kind of super don't capture the spirit of the original game.
That's the problem with them. Is not like the technical like they're like higher fidelity, but they don't look the same. Like it's not like just an up-resed version of what this looked like. It's like, you know, completely different color palettes and like basic like design elements and stuff.
Totally.
So like you're on the beach at Solar Cartographer and it's just like a different place.
Yeah, there's just like different objects there and stuff. Yeah, it's weird.
More like the like versions in Halo 3 of like the same basic level, which makes sense in Halo 3 because it's actually a different place. It's like, oh, they built like a it's pretty righteous.
So good. It's so righteous. You can just see the dudes from Shred the Tapestry banging their long hair. Sven and Oleg. That's our fictional metal band. They're just fucking rocking out, dude.
Yeah, man.
Arpeggiated chords and shit.
Mods are also like, there's so much work that like, it's like people having like collections of things and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, it's basically like my like philosophical outlook on possessions or whatever.
Totally.
Like,
just a fucking mess.
I think there's a lot of cool stuff in the world.
But you don't want to be a loot crate.
Most of it I don't want. Yeah, like I want...
Loot crate is insane to me.
Yeah. You just get a box of shit every month.
Like, yeah, like a box of
It's
objects.
cool stuff, but like, I don't want it. It just makes my life more annoying.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to clean your room, there's like there's stuff all over it all the time. If you want to move, you gotta like pack all that shit up and move it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just in the way. I like looking at it, so it's like cool when it's like in the background of someone else's video or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if they have a crazy house with like shit
every
all
time you
over
go
the
to like
place.
some girl's house, there's just shit everywhere, and you're like, man, I'm sure glad that there isn't all this shit in my house. Like you basically, all I can think about whenever I see somebody's house full of shit is just like, man, it must be annoying for them to move.
That's kind of how I am with mods. Like watching like a streamer who does mods or something. Yeah. Like I could see if you were a streamer and you were just playing video games 8 hours a day, doing interesting mod stuff might be cool.
Yeah.
But
there's something with this that I remember. It's like you go back here. That one.
They put those in the stupidest places.
Yeah. How am I supposed to... I think we figured out that you have to like...
You gotta...
I remember that we got that key before, but I don't remember how.
I'm sure you like need it. Like, it looks like you gotta come in from the window up there, right? Like, up to the left there.
That's what it looks like. But
and then like jump across those pillars.
By what method would you suggest I do so? I don't know how to get over there.
It's gotta be like somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like, so it's, how does this,
these levels are perplexing.
like there's nothing like outside.
There's like this.
Like look out the other side there. That's the window right there, right?
Yeah, but you gotta get up like there in order to. Oh man, we're getting to hear this so many times. I've tried running over to that and I can't. That guy.
Sniper.
I can't get in there. It requires the red key. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm a stupid boy.
Part the Red Seas. Just get the suit.
God, he's fucking rocking out on that synth. Dude, so righteous. Aha.
Oh.
See if I can get the BFG out at all. Which one is the... Okay, now let's see if I can fire it without... Yeah! Oh, shit. Well, now I know what I need to do.
That was almost cool.
That was almost cool. Let's see, do I have the BFG already? Just have it out. I don't have any ammo for it, so I can't. Do you hear Vine is shutting down?
I saw a bunch of like murmurs about Vine today.
Yeah, Twitter's shutting Vine down. I guess because it doesn't make any money or whatever. Where is it?
Just hug the yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really understand how Twitter doesn't make money. Like, they have a lot of ads.
I think it's not like they literally don't make money. It's that they don't profit.
Right. I feel like
I think the thing about that is the thing that we were talking about with Neil, though, that he for some reason thought wasn't a thing, but it's just like clearly how a bunch of Silicon Valley companies operate, which is you don't need revenue. You don't need revenue at all. You just need your stock to trade really high. Like, that's it. You get money just from people investing in you. That's all. Like, that can be your entire business model. There's no reason it couldn't be. Like, there is no reason that could not be your entire business model.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, like, I'm sure they make a bunch of money off advertising too, which probably works pretty well for operating money. That was not.
It's just like none of the guns are powerful enough to kill those guys quickly except the BFG.
So which one?
I've got to get.
Is there any way to tell like what the gun before the BFG is?
What's this? Jesus. You died.
Must have been the other way.
It's just I don't know if it's the same order all the time. I mean,
It's
I think
gotta
they
be.
correspond to numbers on the keyboard.
Right.
I'm using a I fucked up. Whatever.
So it's
to the right of the laser gun.
oh,
That got my dick hard. Yellow key. This is so metal.
Vine was always pretty weird anyway.
I don't know. Vine's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's like really funny.
But like you could just make a Vine on Twitter.
What do you mean?
Like you could just make a 6-second video.
I mean, yeah, that's like everybody's just doing that on YouTube now.
Yeah.
I think it's just like Vine was like a really good app experience for that. Like the way you do it, it like is built into the app. It's just like, now do it with your phone right now, and then I will put it on Twitter for you. Don't even worry about it. You know? Like that's how it was set up. I don't have any ammo for anything.
You have 35 rockets.
I do, but like rockets are dangerous. Well, I got a yellow key.
Dope. I guess
Die.
I guess Tesla was profitable this quarter
Yeah.
or something.
They sell some
By
fucking
like
cars
$22
finally.
million or whatever.